Night Bitch by Rachel Yoder. This one is very strange, don't get me wrong, but when you look at the core of this book and like what it's representing and what all of the meaning is behind all of the like magical realism-esque things going on, it's actually so raw. And like the topic that is being discussed here is something that a lot of women go through, but while they're going through these emotions, they feel so alone. And I feel like that's why this book was so good to me. Now, bear with me on the synopsis a little bit, guys, because I know it sounds crazy and I know that what I'm about to explain to you just seems completely out of the blue and you're like, what, women are going through this? But keep in mind, this is magical realism. It is a metaphor. This is art. Of an unnamed female protagonist. She is living out her dream working as a painter. She ends up having a baby with her husband. And with her baby being born, she realizes that it was hard for her to be at work and be pumping and the kid being at daycare and stuff. So they decide to make the transition for her to be a stay-at-home mom while her husband takes on the role as the sole financial provider for the household, and he'll go on business trips and leave while she stays home with the baby. Soon after, she starts to believe that she is turning into a dog. And that's the part that sounds really crazy because that's where things just spiral out of control. No, I'm not saying that women are out here turning into dogs, but what I'm saying is that the metaphor of what this is representing is something that a lot of women go through, especially in postpartum. It's like horror and magical realism, but make it real, like make it mommy. I feel like if I could personally relate and if I was a mother and I've been through this experience myself, this book probably would have made me cry. When I was done reading this, I could just sit back and be like, wow, that was a lot to think about. Hulu did a movie adaptation and the movie was actually really good. The only thing is, I feel like if I didn't read this book before I watched the movie, that I would have been pretty confused about what was going on. I mean, the only person that she really sees on a daily basis is a toddler, a baby, like, so a lot of it is internal monologue, and I felt like that wasn't something that was portrayed easily on screen for somebody to understand. But I did watch it with my sister and she did not read the book and she said the movie was a 10 out of 10. So rating this book 4 stars. I really liked it. I might revisit it far down the line in the future when I can relate to it. Maybe. It might be triggering, who knows.